Xiaomi 12 Pro. Best Big Phone 2022. Well-rounded. Forget the name, the Xiaomi 12 Pro is really the direct successor to last year's Xiaomi Mi 11. A reshuffle in Xiaomi's flagship lineup has introduced the smaller Xiaomi 12, now giving the Chinese company a pair of high-end phones in different sizes to directly rival Samsung's Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus, with a 12 Ultra rumored to arrive later this year to take on Samsung's own Ultra handset. Being pitted directly against the S22 Plus, not to mention the likes of the Oppo Find X5 Pro and ONEPLUS 10 Pro, gives the Xiaomi 12 Pro a lot to live up to. For the most part, the hardware here is clearly up to the task, matching its rivals in most of the places it counts, though the battery life lets the side down. Design and build. Sleek, simple design. Large screen. No IP rating. If there's a design philosophy to the Xiaomi 12 Pro, it seems to be attractive but conservative. In a year where Oppo is further exploring molded glass camera modules, OnePlus shifted to a wraparound design, and Samsung offered two separate designs within the same S22 series, Xiaomi has played it relatively safe. Display and audio. High-resolution AMOLED display. 1 to 120 Hz dynamic refresh rate. Quad speakers. The Xiaomi 12 Pro has an excellent display, up there with the best you'll find in a phone right now. The 6.73 inches AMOLED panel boasts a high WQHD Plus resolution, excellent peak brightness of 1500 nits, which helps drive Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus content, and uses LTPO tech so that it can scale the refresh rate from 1 to 120 Hz, giving you benefits to the battery on static screens, and smooth scrolling and animations when appropriate. Specs and performance. Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset. 8 or 12 GB RAM. 256 GB non-expandable storage. It's certainly difficult to fault the 12 Pro's specs or performance. Powered by the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, the phone also offers either 8 or 12 GB of RAM and a fixed 256 GB of non-expandable storage. Battery life and charging. Just about 1 day battery life. Extreme 120W wired charging. 50W wireless charging. When it comes to power management, the 12 Pro is the definition of a mixed bag. Battery life is, to be blunt, poor, both in our PCMark benchmark test and in day-to-day use. Even with relatively light use, I found that the phone only barely makes it to bedtime, despite what should be a sufficient 4600 mAh cell. Camera and video. Triple 50MP rear cameras. New Sony IMX707 sensor. 32MP selfie camera. Xiaomi has proven itself an industry leader in camera stakes over the last few years, and unsurprisingly, the 12 Pro impresses here. That huge main rear camera lens is at the heart of things, powered by Sony's 50MP 1/1.28 and IMX707 sensor. In fact, the 12 Pro is the only phone to use the component so far. Software and updates. Android 12. MIUI 13. 3 Android version updates. The Xiaomi 12 Pro ships with Android 12, running Xiaomi's MIUI 13 on top. I've long said that Xiaomi phones have been let down by the company's take on Android, and unfortunately, nothing's changed in that respect. Price and availability. The Xiaomi 12 Pro has now officially launched worldwide, but is out now in the UK, Europe, and India. And despite the global launch, you shouldn't expect to see the phone officially go on sale in North America.